Hello dear friends, welcome back to the another video of Connect to Physics. If you're watching my video first time, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the bell icon. So dear friends, as you know that we have started mission GPSTR 2021. So in this YouTube channel, complete GPSTR syllabus of videos are available. We have made a separate playlist in my YouTube channel. You can go to the playlist and you can search in that GPSTR 2021 video lectures. So you are going to get physics, mathematics, biology and chemistry video lectures. So this is a lecture number 12. So in this video we are going to discuss about a very important concept, that is a structure of atom. So without wasting time, directly we will discuss about the concept. So dear friends, atom is nothing but it is a smallest particle. Okay, so as you know that when you're going to combine a cell, you can see there will be a form of a body. Okay, so in the body consists a number of cells. So like that you can take any matter. Okay, so matter which occupies some space and has mass, so that mass is due to the number of atoms are together they are. Okay, so that means a number of atoms, when you are going to combine together, they will form a matter. So that like that each and every element, they will made up of a number of atom. So that's why atom is a very smallest particle in the universe. So this atom, which consists three important fundamental particles: electron, proton and a neutron. Okay, so now if you want to see the definition of atom, see here, an atom is the smallest particle of an element. You can take any element, for example you can take the carbon. So that carbon element is made up of a number of atoms. Okay, so an atom is the smallest particle of an element that remains the chemical properties of that element. So this is the definition. So this is how the atoms look, as you have studied in your classes. So atom are made up of three fundamental particles like proton, neutron and electron. Sometimes you will get the questions like where the neutron is present. Okay, so where the proton is present, so like that they're going to ask you. So see, in atom, the central part of the atom is called as nucleus. Okay, so the central part of the atom is called as nucleus. Inside the nucleus you are going to get proton and neutron. Okay, remember this is, if this is an atom, so inside this, in between you are going to get a nucleus. So inside the nucleus you are going to get proton and neutron, and the electron is revolving around the nucleus. Okay, so like electron clouds you can say. So this electron will means they are going to revolve around the nucleus, that we are going to call it as an electron. So these atom and these protons and electrons, these are the charged particles. Okay, sometimes they'll ask you that proton which consists positive charge, maybe they'll ask you which type of charge proton consist, then you can answer that protons which consist positively charged particle, electrons which consist negatively charged particles. But neutrons are always zero charge. Okay, they are neutral. Neutron, n is neutral. Okay, there is no charge for neutron, but they have mass. Proton, electron and neutron, they have mass, but in the case of charge we are going to get proton and electron, they have the charges, but neutron is neutral. Next, after that we'll discuss about the nucleus. What exactly the nucleus is? Nucleus is nothing but it is the central of the atom. It contains proton and neutron. Okay, and always positively charged particle. Okay, nucleus, it is an center of the atom which consists positive and negative charge. Sometimes they'll ask you that what is nucleons. Nucleons means number of proton plus number of neutron inside the nucleus is called nucleons. Okay, remember this. Next, the number of proton in the atom is called atomic number. Okay, what do you mean by atomic number? Means the number of proton in the atom is called as atomic number. For example, you can take an example of carbon. Okay, the atomic number of carbon is 6. You have to be well studied about periodic table also. Okay, so the number of that carbon atom is 6, so that's why the number of protons are 6. The number of proton is same as the where the element is located in the periodic table. So next, we'll discuss about the electron. What is electron? Electron is the outer portion of the atom. Okay, it is an outer portion of the atom. They are negatively charged particle. Okay. Next, they have a relative charge of -1. Okay, usually electron relative charge is -1 and proton relative charge is +1. The total number of electron in an atom is always the same as the number of proton in the nucleus. Very important point. Okay, the number of electron in the atom is always same as the number of proton in nucleus. And the diameter of nucleus is 1 lakh times less than the atom. Okay, this is about nucleus and electron. Now the thing is Dalton's atomic theory. So in Dalton atomic theory, we are going to learn about a matter is made up of atom which cannot be broken down further. Very important point. Okay, if you can take an example of this paper only where I have written. Okay, so this matter is made up of atom which cannot be broken further down. Okay, so you cannot be further break down the atom. Next, they cannot created or destroyed by any chemical reaction. Very important point. Second Dalton theory of atomic model, the second important point they cannot created or destroyed by the chemical reaction. Third, atom combine in definite ratio of a whole number to form compound. Okay, when you are going to combine number of atoms, they will form compounds. Fourth one, the number and composition of atoms are constant for a given compound. Okay, so these are the important points for Dalton atomic theory. I hope you have understand the concept. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the bell icon. Thank you, dear friends.